Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 73, the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4, Power and Revolution. All roads lead to Delhi, playing as India. First, I have to apologize. I didn't get any videos out this weekend. I was moving this weekend and moved into a new apartment, and I do have faster internet here. Much faster. I'm only stuck on a 2G though. I can't, for some reason, my computer doesn't have the 5G, so I can't access the 5G. I don't know why. Maybe it's time for a new computer, but the internet in general is faster, and I'm probably going to be doing some live streaming soon. Thinking maybe next weekend, maybe next Saturday. I don't know, I'll probably put an event on the YouTube channel, and we'll do a live stream. I bought a couple new games with the summer Steam sale. I got Trans Road USA. I've got Interstellar Transport Company, which looks awesome. What else did I buy? Carrier Deck, something Carrier Deck. It looked weird. It was like a Carrier Deck mission thing. I don't know. I haven't got the whole grasp of that one down yet. EU Rome, because I do want to actually start playing some games that actually are relevant to the title of the channel, First Centurion 753, which for those of you who don't know, 753 is a date when Rome did, according to legends, when Rome was founded by Romulus and Remus, so I guess maybe it was just Romulus, I don't know. So I do want to, actually, I was originally planning on playing Total War Attila. That was what this channel was going to be about originally, but that didn't work out too well. So I'm thinking Imperator, is it Imperator? Might it just be Imperator, whatever that Paradox game is on Rome. I think I want to do that game on this channel when it first starts, and so I figure EU Rome series would be something, a couple series maybe something good to sort of warm up the channel for that one. Hopefully that'll make it a little more thematic. But we'll stay with the geopolitical games as well here. And like I said, I wanted to get into transport games, Interstellar, space. I got a space game. There was another game I bought too. I'm trying to think. There was one other game I bought. Oh, I bought like an Egyptian game, which seems to resemble Civilization style, just not as in depth. God, it was Old World, Old Kingdom Egypt, something like that. Because I kind of like Egypt, been fascinated with Egypt. Children on Nile, I think, is a 2007 classic game, kind of, which I've been dabbling with. It's pretty cool for 2007. It's actually got pretty good graphics. But anyways, that's a little channel update there. And I probably am going to be doing like a general channel update live stream just to talk to subscribers about what they think and what they're interested in, stuff like that. Maybe using like Trans Road USA or something as background. Thinking about maybe doing that in addition to probably some other live streams this weekend. I don't know. And I'm definitely going to be moving into Twitch too soon. Maybe even during the week. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, the link will be in the description down below. Also, I've been working on a reward system for patrons on Patreon. With Ari Holyfield has been helping me out there with that, and we're going to be closing in on how that's going to work pretty soon. There's going to be different ranks and systems and everything. And people can be different types of advisors, political advisors, and military advisors, and economic advisors. Of course, you got to contribute, but you don't contribute too much. $1 is plenty. But the more you contribute, the higher your rank. I don't know. We haven't figured the whole thing out yet. There'll be more of that to come soon. Anyways, back to India, and in India we are dealing with this Afghan conflict. Well, not in India, it's outside India. In the Indian subcontinent. Afghanistan again at war with the Mujahideen, a raging conflict here. Mujahideen, again, I think I mentioned this in the last episode, I don't remember. But they are basically the Taliban fighters. The Mujahideen were holy warriors sent to Afghanistan in the 1980s originally to stop the Soviet occupation. Oh, look at that. Here's the provinces they control too. And the United States was actually backing them in the 1980s because we were at the Cold War, and they were funding a lot of these Mujahideen, giving them Stinger missiles to shoot down Soviet helicopters and other types of weapons to blow up Soviet tanks, etc., etc. whoever invades Afghanistan has always failed. The British, the Russians, an invasion of Afghanistan does not go well. The United States didn't really invade Afghanistan, I guess maybe to an extent, but for the most part, in 2001, the United States was supporting different local groups, tribal groups, to help form the coalition of the current Afghan government, which is why you have the American base here, and there are American troops in Afghanistan today. There's the bases. Last episode, the bases didn't show up. I'm gonna blanket the skies over Afghanistan with satellites once those Russian satellites come in, and we will know where every base in the Kandahar region and these other regions down here. We'll know where all the rebel bases are. The Mujahideen bases are. Interesting. And they don't completely control that one yet. We are currently building our own bases. Military base is 79 days into it. Under 200 days to go. This one's a little quicker. Okay. Okay, so once we have those bases built, we're going to deploy forces into Afghanistan. I'm going to deploy them all at once, violating Pakistan's airspace, which may trigger a conflict, and that's okay, because we do have a Pakistani plan. I think I mentioned that in the last episode, how we're going to deal with Pakistan. I have an overwhelming air force that should be able to shut down, take out all their air bases within the first day or two, and that'll give us complete command of the skies over Pakistan, and we're going to send a large column of troops, here we go, to Islamabad, as well as striking this base down here, which is a close base. I could probably take out that base with missiles. They barely have anything in these bases. A lot of their forces were concentrated, and are still concentrated along the Afghan border, because they are in a latent conflict with Afghanistan. I think I compared everything too, so I don't need to go over a military comparison, but basically I've got like almost 5-to-1 air superiority over the Pakistanis right now. They've got more nuclear missiles, which could be dangerous, and somebody was asking if I could use a nuclear missile. I'm not going to use it I'm not going to use it now, at least. Maybe at the end of the series. Someone had mentioned like an apocalyptic ending where I triggered a nuclear war or something like that. That's possible. If you guys are interested in nuclear war games, I do have what is the name of that game? I have a couple of series on a game that resembles that 1980s movie with Matthew Broderick, War Games. I forgot the name of the game, but it's on my channel, and you can just scroll down, and I think I play a scenario where I go to nuclear war with the Russians, as well against the Americans, and with the Americans against the Russians. I think I do them both. And then there's a Final Countdown game that's out there on Steam right now too, but I don't know, I already have a game that's nuclear war based, so that was a game, like when I first saw War Games, that movie in the 1980s, I'm talking too much here, I'm just gonna press play. When I first saw that movie, and that was like my original, like, ultimate I want to play video games, grand strategy video games experience. Like, I wanted something like that. That looked like amazing. I didn't want it to be nuclear war necessarily, because, you know, I'm not a fan of killing people or apocalyptic scenarios, stuff like that. But I like a military strategy game like that, which is kind of like I like geopolitical games, because you don't have to necessarily go to war.
The rebel
Although we will annihilate Pakistan if they try.
I'm listening
to carefully.
carefully. How much? Thank you for your precious support.
And we're still funding the Iranians here. What I wanted to look into also was, keep going here. Secret Service, and here we've got exterior managed networks. Oh, let's put some more into Pakistan. I'm gonna put another 20 agents into Pakistan, 25 agents into Pakistan there. And let's get some more into Bangladesh, because we may be annexing them as well. There's a Bangladesh fan out there, a subscriber out there that was pretty upset with that. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I understand. We're just joking around here. It's just a game, like you said. Why am I meeting with the United States?
Sure.
She likes her coffee.
And you're right.
She likes her country. She doesn't want a treaty. I don't want anything else. Oh, you know what else I need to look into soon? This is your... These trade contracts are going to be up soon. 2019 version. This is the 2000... No, this is the 2018 add-on. Oh, we're going to lose a bunch of trade deals. Oh, slow down. When am I supposed to meet with... oh, we got bonuses for that, good. Supposed to meet with the Uzbek president, Uzbekistani president. Where are... I gotta check this out, because we are about to lose a whole bunch of trade contracts. But I don't think that matters as much, because I think we'll still be exporting. Contract 10. So was this the first contract? November this year for chemical industry. This contract isn't really even that valuable. Whoa. Some of these contracts stink. Alright, these are good contracts. Water supplies. We need to renew that one. Are we buying or are they buying from us? Are we buying water supplies from the United States? Detail. This contract will let us provide a very low price. Really? This contract will provide a large part of the supply we need. We're buying water supply networks from the United States? I thought that would be too expensive. I guess that works though. Sure. Beef contract. We're buying beef. A ton of beef. These are the best contracts. The purchase contracts. Annual purchase contracts. I'm worried about our sales contracts. Once off purchases. The sales contract. Ooh, coal. To the United States. We got until 2024. Oh, I was doing my math. My math was wrong there. We got another year at least. Fish. This fish contract sucks. Oh, it's to Afghanistan. We're trying to help them out here. Rice. Well, we needed it, right? We need to buy rice from Cambodia. Oh. Azerbaijan oil contract sucks. This contract, this supply. This contract will be much more expensive than average. Can I suppress it? I did. I don't know if that's gonna have negative effects on us. Let's keep going. Let's look at the overall economic situation here. Unemployment below 4%, inflation below 10. Yes. I think I lowered inflation about 1/2 point to 19.5. Maybe time to lower it again. Growth is at 10%. That's sick. Almost 10% growth with a lowering inflation, right? Let's just make sure that that inflation's going down. It is. It is going down nicely, and we can't change until the 24th, which is coming up. My navy, like I said, is posturing out here in the Arabian Sea. Here's my Uzbek meeting. I love your... Oh,
sure.
And I love your country.
Very kind.
Yes. Military alliance? What is our military alliance looking like? Land access. We would need land access. Yes. Now, we want a base. One base. Damn. Just wanted one air base. Oh, you know what I can do? Someone told me about this. I will offer you 2 for 1. No. Damn. Let's try 3. Whoa. For 1. Wow. That worked. Oh, nice. They're not going to build any bases. I've never seen any country build a base in one of my countries that I've negotiated. But I can now build a base in Uzbekistan. Oh, that's not Uzbekistan. There you are. Uzbekistan. Tajikistan is where I want to build a base. Alright, Uzbekistan base. Fly right over the Afghans here. This will be perfect. We have a base here. I'll build one right there. Contingency. That is important, especially in warfare. Construction of an air base in Uzbek. Oh, we can build it in Russia. Wow. Right there. Bam. Now we are expanding our empire. It's not an empire. Regional empire. Regional influence. Okay. Fantastic. I'm happy. I am very happy. Speed through this. And what's inflation doing? 9.93. Let's see what it is after this recalibrates.
The theory that says if E1 doesn't
No, we
like
don't
it-
need to. And don't worry about that. Recalibrating the week here. Give me lower inflation, please. National defense militarism. Still not budging or denting with this. Peru's got information. Why do I have so many spies in Peru?
Our sportsmen are ready.
Asian National Football Cup. Asian soccer. Ah, inflation went up. I gotta hold. I can't do anything. Growth went down. Unemployment went up. Wow. That was a disaster. Alright. I know
A week from the beginning of the competition,
our Minister of
team-
Industry wants me to continue to invest in internet infrastructure, but I'm gonna have to hold that off for now because of the inflation. Happiness declined. Oh, I'm receiving a phone call from someone I think I need to call back. Oh, they can wait a couple more minutes. We'll do this. We'll make this a 20-minute episode, I think. Let's see what we got here. I gotta call those people back. Okay, we are in January, and I think it just recalibrated again, didn't it? No, didn't go up as much. Growth is going down, unemployment went down. Get out of there. Care for refugees works. And I'm really just waiting right now. Salary increase requested. I don't have time for that. Could I do it? Let's check that out. Who was that? Culture minister? Who would they be giving it to? I don't know who they. I forgot who they asked for. I don't want to do that right now. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Waiting for these bases to be built. And getting through February. Another calibration. 9.9. Don't go over 10. Don't go over 10. Stay low. Currency. Interest rate is 9.5. Yeah, just a minor adjustment there. What happened? But the growth is dropping, so the growth, decline in growth, you know what I could do? Maybe lower the sales tax. Maybe that'll help. How is our budget looking? 67 billion. We're not making as much money. If I lowered the sales tax, not that. But we should be paying off most of our debt by now. Our debt's almost gone. 157 billion. Then we'll start a surplus. 10 billion. Minister of Finance. Oh, everybody wants a happiness increase. Everybody wants a salary increase. This is slowing down. Alright, I think if it goes back below 10, we can do a salary increase. But that's going to hurt my budget. And I got to call that guy back. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Hey, Mr. Defense. What happened? Let me just see this real quick. Damn. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens in the next episode. I think I need to call this person back. So, sorry, ending the episode a little earlier. But again, we'll be doing live streams soon. We'll be doing Twitch soon. There's gonna be a reward system on Patreon. I was thinking about maybe doing some like giveaways and everything. I know Politics Gaming does that. He'll probably say I'm stealing from him, but you know, we all steal from each other. I don't know. I'm thinking about ideas. If anyone has ideas for interesting Patreon rewards and everything like that, because I'd like to get some more Patreon supporters, and I also want to give you guys, like, you know, a reason to want to support me on Patreon beyond just, you know, funding the videos. I want to see, you know, I want to help you guys out and allow you guys have like more access and everything. I am done with school, so I have the summer off. So pretty much I'm going to be a lot more active. Try to get like daily videos at least, maybe more. And definitely do a lot more live streaming and stuff like that. So any ideas for what you guys want to see on the channel as far as other games, live streams, etc., etc. I know some people were asking for tutorials about Geopolitical Simulator 4. I think I might have some time to do that too, hopefully. But I'm also looking at other games like Hearts of Iron 4, Realpolitik, Total War games, Total War Empire. I think there's a request out there for that. Prussian game, but my Total War Empire is kind of screwed up because I don't know why it's screwed up. It's just screwed up. I can't get into it anymore. So yeah, feel free to post down below. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you haven't done so already and you want to see more. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.